March is Gambling Awareness Month, and this year the team at the Way Back In is teaming up with the state for a new campaign, Don't Bet Your Future, geared towards young adults struggling with online gambling.
And here to share how their team can help those suffering from gambling addiction is Anita Pendour, Executive Director of the Way Back In, along with Nicasa Behavioral Health Service Senior Director Elizabeth Thielen. Thank you both for coming in. You were nodding your head when we were talking about the young people because we're in March Madness, and that's when a lot of people are glued to the television. How are you able to determine what's just over enthusiasm for your team or that you may have a problem?
Well, you kind of started off with, is it your team? Is it something that you're enjoying? Is that team you always follow? Or are you doing it for wagering, for betting?
Oh, okay.
And are you hoping for more of an outcome than just team spirit, right? So really when it's becoming kind of that process of preoccupation with all of it, not just your team. Your team loses and you're like, oh, all right, well, let's pack up and there's next year. Which, how much is it? How preoccupied are you? How many games are you watching? Is school and work suffering? And we're predominantly concerned about the youth.
Yeah. And Elizabeth, I imagine over the last few years, it's become even more prominent because it seems like gambling is so accessible right now.
Absolutely. Yeah, there is almost no place or time that you couldn't gamble right now because we have online gambling, online sports wagering, and it's available on our devices. So it used to be, casinos would close, even bars shut down at a certain point. But right now, it could be 2, 3, 4 in the morning. You can be at work, you can be at your kids' school production, and you can be gambling right now. So it is very accessible, and it's hard sometimes for us to disengage from our devices, add gambling into the mix, and it can be really problematic.
So how do you treat someone who may have an addiction?
Well, it's really important that we help people to understand, ask yourself, how is this working out for me, so that they can engage in services as early on as possible. Doesn't need to get to the point where it is full-blown addiction. However, there is help all along the way. So there's counseling that's available, there's support that's available, there's even software that will block online gambling on devices. So getting in touch with a provider, like through 1-800-GAMBLER, can really help people access all these options.
I mean, you hear with other addictions about rock bottom. I feel like in gambling, unless you're living on the streets because you've lost all your money, it's really hard for loved ones, I would imagine, to see that has become a problem. What do they look for?
And that's true. It can happen, right? And we really want to. That is why there is this campaign, Are You Really Winning? As well as Don't Bet Your Future, is to make sure that people don't hit rock bottom. And so it is with gambling, we often talk about it as a silent addiction. You can't smell it, you can't really see it. So you really want to be very aware, asking questions, being very open-minded, really looking out for secrecy. Elizabeth and I were talking in the green room, and we said it often looks like infidelity because people are hiding, right? People are very secretive about what's going on. People are very often secretive about money. And so really having those open conversations with your loved ones, with your partner, about where is money, where it's happening, and your time. Where am I spending my time? So sometimes you feel like, hey, I'm at home, so it's okay, right? Like, because I am with my family, but I'm really not engaged with my family. I'm really just on my devices. I'm so preoccupied with all of these games that might be going on.
And that is part of the Are You Really Winning campaign, right? Pointing all of these things out, getting the message out, getting the telephone number out so people can have easy access to getting help.
Absolutely. Asking yourself, am I really winning, is important because with gambling, sometimes people win. And so the small wins make people think, like, I'm doing pretty well. But ultimately, if we look at how much revenue is generated from gambling, people lose more than they win overall. So we really need people to look at gambling as a form of entertainment that you budget for, that you can afford to lose, rather than a means of making money. And even the big sports books on their responsible gambling pages will tell you, don't look at gambling as a way to make money. It is a form of entertainment, and entertainment costs money.
Yeah. And I would imagine, too, that folks can get in touch with either one of you, even just to get evaluated if they think they're going too far.
Right.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. And as well as they can go on the website. There is a screener on the website. We just celebrated National Screener Day on March 12th, but it continues every day. So if they scan the code, and there is a screener that you can self-administer and then kind of take it from there.
All right, so if you or a loved one is struggling with gambling addiction, reach out to the Way Back In during their Are You Really Winning campaign and the state's campaign, Don't Bet Your Future. So scan the QR code right there on your screen or visit their site at areyoureallywinning.com. They can also give them a call or follow them on social media.